Back to the Fanboypotion channel, and welcome to Batman: The Enemy Within, also known as the second season of the Batman Telltale series. We're gonna get rocking and rolling here for today, so I'm really stoked to go on ahead and carry on our adventure from before. Our backstory has been completed, which is awesome, so we're gonna be ready to rock and roll here. Of course, as you can see, we've got episodes 1 through 4 already available. I guess episode 5 is not quite out yet, so I got a lot of catching up to do. That's basically what this is showing to you. Now, this looks very promising because if I was a betting man, this is the Riddler, is it not? So that sounds intriguing. So I want to try this out for sure. So we have the Bat logo barely visible, which I think it's kind of barely visible as it is, just where it was. So let's go on ahead and begin our adventure here for the next little while. Ooh, okay, cool. This is kind of interesting. We have a little bit of customization going on. So we have a Bet Tech color selector here. So I think I'm gonna go with red because that's my favorite color. So let's rock and roll with that, and hopefully we will have a nice solid showing here as Batman. So of course it should give us probably some sort of a backstory kind of catch-up type thing, you know, recap, I should say. So let's find out where this adventure begins and how it continues to unfold.
My parents gave their lives for me.
Okay.
They became my heroes. Their legacy untouchable.
Which is pretty common, by the way, for like
Until
every
I learned
Batman story
the
ever, is
truth.
to go back to
My
this
father,
moment, because it
Thomas
really is
Wayne,
what
was a
shaped
criminal. He ruled over
Bruce to
Gotham
become
from the
Batman.
shadows, and everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever. The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham.
Yep.
Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I
Things
was
have been
committed to
quite
Arkham
crazy
Asylum,
since.
where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe.
John Doe.
After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin,
You know who John Doe
Two-Face,
is.
and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman.
That would be
but they would
the
not
Joker.
be the last.
And so the Enemy Within
Spring has
begins.
arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted Police Commissioner James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things
Okay,
are
well, that's a
looking up,
pretty big
citizens,
compliment.
after the long,
Being
dark
essential
winter
to the security of the city.
comes thaw. Now, if only the Knights could win a game, everyone would be happy.
Uh-oh. Well, I was right. This is going to be a question-heavy episode, huh? And by question, I mean the Riddler, because there's a character called the Question, so I realized that too.
There it is, my
Rumi Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman.
Which
A
he
philanthropist
probably is
who
not,
gives to
right?
charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance.
That was an interesting drink.
I wonder
It's almost like he drank nothing.
If a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is?
What do you think, Master Bruce?
Is he trying to talk to
Must be
Bruce here?
hard to stay true to yourself.
We all wear masks in public. Every day is 1,000 little performances.
Perhaps, but some are more encompassing than others.
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Mori's, we'll find them.
Whoa!
The GCPD
What the heck was
already
that?
found His penthouse and
His
found
eyes
nothing,
just like...
meaning
That if he's doing
Whoa, that's some
arms
next
deals
level
in
tech right there.
Gotham,
They happen on the casino
He thought Google
floor.
Glasses was cool.
I need to find a way to hear what Mori is saying.
standing by for support. Look for something with a microphone.
Okay, well, there's Maury's cell
the
phone.
Bat computer can intercept his communications.
Look at Maury.
Well, looks like roulette is his Achilles heel.
Got
He
that.
has a reputation for being lucky.
I love these moments in
But
this
then you
game.
don't need
This is
luck
what I
when you own the
honestly like. I
house.
wish there was more of in the Arkham games. Is this like the detective stuff? Because it's like he's the world's greatest detective. Let us be a detective, you know. So it's I don't know. I mean, like this is obviously pretty easy because like
Oh,
hey, just
I'm
hack the
hacking into
phone.
Maury's
But
phone.
I would love the
Encrypting your
Batman
signal.
games to have
Last thing
much
we
more
want is for him
difficult
to
and
know you're
complex and
here.
interesting puzzles. You know.
We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Maury's phone.
Gotcha.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Yeah, and
Try to
plus if he's
blend
got
in.
alcohol in his body, that'll probably speed up that process. All right. It's time for Bruce to play some blackjack, it looks like.
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this? I
Why
figured
is
you went to
Bruce's
fancier
ear missing? I
casinos.
forget. What happened there?
Someplace where only high rollers go.
Would he be that rude?
I'm looking for something different.
You're not
New
my type. Just
thrills.
right away, like, hey,
Well, it's a good
by the
thing
way,
you're
you're not
here.
my type.
And it's a good thing I'm here.
Is it now?
What in the hell are you doing here?
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times.
I begin and have no
arrangement
end?
is over.
Death, Maury.
Oh.
I am death.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood. I remember him from your father's time.
Really?
I think that's Riddler.
Well, riddle me this, riddle me that. There's another bad guy right there.
Is something wrong?
Ready to
You seem
attack.
distracted.
Okay, you have to move, ma'am.
Bruce,
You think your gibberish intimidates me?
Stay close and keep your head down.
excuse me?
Bullets are about to fly.
Okay,
No one threatens me in my own casino. Security!
Yeah, I did
Sir,
not
it's
think
time to
that's
leave.
what was going to happen there.
For you? An easy one. What question can you never answer?
Yes, to.
I don't give a crap. Let's go.
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead?
Whoa! Holy moly, that escalated quickly. Okay, that was not expected.
Let's get started.
Get out of there. Get your suit.
All right. The reason why we want to bring her along is so that then
let
we
Gordon
can
know what's
kind of have an alibi
Right
where they
away.
could say like, hey,
Hey, no one leaves!
Bruce was with her, so... Boom! Nice right hand. I like it. And there we go. Well played, Bruce. Well played.
You okay?
yeah, I'm okay.
Run, now.
What you did to that man, knocking him out like that, how did you do that? I had a different
lot of
impression
karate
you from
classes.
TV. You never seemed that capable.
I didn't know what to pick out of those.
Thank you.
Wasn't quite certain. It's gonna take me a little bit of time to get back into the groove of things to become Batman, so, you know.
Gordon.
Batman, what's the status?
I'm about to dress up. There's no way that car would have made that turn. Especially like that. The wheels
Multiple
never
gunmen,
turned. The entire
hostages
car
at the
turned
casino.
90 degrees. There it
A
is.
madman in a mask.
Riddler's back in Gotham.
Riddler? He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
And we're gearing up with the bat suit.
on the way. I'll be there shortly.
Here we
Be
go,
ready
folks.
for a fight.
It's time to put on the mask. Or the cowl. Okay, so they've arrived at the casino. And it looks like Riddler's got a hostage situation.
Please, please, we can make the deal. Anything you want.
Our issues can't be solved with handshakes, Maury.
This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me.
There's only one way you're getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
No, please, don't do this.
Whoa.
Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run.
I think that's a clock, no?
Who
Or
am
a
I?
watch?
I've got visual.
That drone fully functional.
I'll need a place to drop in without being noticed.
Then let's
Time for
figure it
some
out.
recon.
It's a tricky one, isn't it? A mind bender that's
Riddler.
a terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again. He's
Yeah,
not
there he
taken
is.
lightly. It's the kind of conundrum
Okay,
that
got that.
drives you
Let's
to
see at the death chamber.
Some kind of torture device.
Doesn't seem like he's getting out until he guesses the riddle.
This Riddler certainly has an imagination.
Okay. You can't look there.
Riddler's
some
taken
hostages over there?
Casino patrons, innocent bystanders.
And they're clearly not his main target. Must be an insurance policy.
It seems like that is exactly the play here.
Don't think you can just stall.
And we have the cashier's booth.
Cashier's booth. That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
Okay.
Audio playback fully functional.
Time for a distraction.
And good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. All right, here we go.
Patience, Maury. Are you expecting a hint? Give me an answer.
Okay.
Batman!
What are we
can't
doing
get
here?
in. The front's covered by gunmen, and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables.
How should I deploy when we're inside?
Don't
I'm
deploy
relying
yet.
on your eyes and ears. What's the best course of action?
We need a distraction. Find a way to limit their line of sight.
Sounds like a plan. You're completely insane!
No, I don't believe that's it.
Oh my good, dude! This season is like
I'll clear
gruesome.
Wait for my signal.
Yikes!
Give him hell. We're counting on you.
This is no joke. Here we go. Okay. I had a bit of a selection there in terms of how I wanted to deal with him. Dude, this is cool. Having like the ability to select how to
You're
fight.
ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in.
You won't.
Not him, the hostage. Shoot the hostage.
You cannot. Okay. Boom. Boom. And so you made a mistake, my friend. Now the hostages should be safe, hopefully. I need to dodge.
Hiya, Bats.
The Batman clearly isn't using his head.
Who's that? I wonder if
Break
that's
it open.
Deadshot.
With pleasure.
Or if that's just like some random Riddler thug. Nope. Nope. Okay. Decent technique, I have to say. But we haven't gone on the offensive yet. All we've been doing is dodging. Now let's see how you can go on ahead and take it. That must have hurt.
I've heard stories in the streets
Now
about
that's
you, Batman.
very
You're the
dangerous.
biggest name in
How
Gotham
the heck do you
since,
sneak up on me like that?
well, since I left town.
right.
Everyone's
They all
very
got up.
impressed with you. I'm not impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair. Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city. Now I'm back.
All you scum are the same. Only thing that changes is the mask.
Spoken like a man who sees the world in black and white. Allow me to broaden your spectrum.
Uh-oh.
You're supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here you
Gordon,
are.
now!
Here we go.
Oh, you have to be kidding.
Yeah, luckily you're not particularly
Not smart
athletic, it
enough.
seems like.
Let me show you
Duck
how it was done
and dodge.
back in the day.
And there we go. And there we go. Okay. Looks like the fight's looking like it's going our way for the most part. Saucepaw, slow
Crawling
walk.
like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
Okay, how the heck do we get him out of that?
Follow the power lines. There must be a
Okay.
weak point.
Got it. Ooh. That must have been pretty intense right there for him. Hey, you thought you were getting away? Ooh, okay, good
cage.
reflexes.
That's cheating.
Think I care about your rules?
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Maury made his money running guns, trading off the suffering of war.
I believe in justice. Maury deserves a trial in a court of law. If he's guilty, his cell will be right next to yours.
Justice. Ridiculous. Either way, you won't be the one to put me there.
Oh, really now? Let's take a look. How is his jaw not, like, completely displaced at this point? Batman's landed so many shots. Oh. Okay, that was very unexpected. And suddenly we're on the defensive again. And roundhouse.
Enough of this! You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
Is that thing gonna drop right now? Okay. Here we go. We have to fire away some grappling hooks and make sure that thing holds up. Ooh. Yikes. What the heck? Who's that?
You should have called us before.
Is that
going
Amanda
in.
Waller?
Waller?
Wow.
After all, we're here to help.
So here we go, ladies and gents. The adventure has begun.